Hey everybody, nice to meet you. My name is Yoon Kim. This is the SDR to COO series. Over the last couple of years, I invested a lot into myself and I held many different type of positions, helped a lot of companies make a lot of money. And so my goal is to share with you everything that I have learned for you to use some of this information, crush it, get results. And then later on, if you want to get to the next level, I will help you do just that. And so becoming a remote high ticket sales professional is the topic of this video. The objective is you'll learn what the remote high ticket sales industry is all about, what's realistic, as well as should you be in it. So some of these are the topics that we will be covering here today. And so the mindset difference between high ticket sales professional versus 9-to-5ers, right? And this is basically where 99% of the people who fail and consistently fail for years get it wrong, and they cannot ever succeed in remote high ticket sales. Here's the thing, this is not a job, right? This isn't like, hey, there's like a job website and I can apply to all these companies. Then I go through an interview, I get to a W-2, and then I get some type of money per hour, and I get a steady pay, and I'm able to, just get another job essentially. This is not what this is. This is a client-based work, right? This is a gig-based work, meaning you eat what you kill. You have to consistently find clients, have multiple clients, right, to do what's called business to business transaction for, help them bring in money, and then you get a commission of that. You get a cut of that. That's what this industry is about. This is a B2B transaction. I have a skill called being a remote high ticket sales professional, whether you are a SDR, setter, closer, sales manager, and above, and you contract yourself as a 1099 contractor to a company. You agree upon certain terms and you perform that part of the business. And as a result, you get higher commission. This is not a salary base. Sometimes it is, but for sure, it's not an hourly based type of position. And so it's important for you to understand this is that gig economy mindset. You eat what you kill. And so if you have this 9-to-5 mentality, 9-to-5 way of thinking, way of operating, you will always fail. And so what is high ticket sales? It's very important for you to understand how this kind of industry came about, because if you don't understand how this came about, you don't really understand why people are willing to invest high ticket into getting some type of help, right? So came the internet. With the internet, later on became influencers and entrepreneurs creating how-tos, right? Content. And then people, their audience wanted more help, right? And so courses got created first. And once courses got created first, some people got results, but some people consistently failed. They wanted more and more help. And so coaching and mentoring came about. And so it's a specialized skill, right? Sometimes it's a Zoom call like this where they hop on a call one-on-one or from one person to many people, and it's charged high ticket because it's a specialized skill. At the same time, as a coach, as a mentor, you are truly pouring in all your time and energy thinking about this person, making sure that person gets results. And so you have to charge high ticket to be able to maintain your lifestyle and be able to be a better example for your students. That's how this industry came about, right? So what does it mean to be a remote high ticket sales professional? This is a very simplified way of me explaining. So remote high ticket sales professionals are an individual who's knowledgeable in all stages of the sales process, from outbound, inbound, filling calendars, closing deals, and nurturing leads, right? So a sales professional is somebody who is aware of the whole process. The term like SDRs and setters and closers, like sales managers, etc., is because they specialize in a particular field, right? So for professional, you have to be able to generally know all how to do basically everything. And so what is a realistic income opportunity? I would say the S tier, like the top people of the world, are probably doing right about 20K per month, right? It varies. It all depends on the offer. It all depends on what's going on in the world. There's always fluctuations, but 20K is for the one percenters of the people in this industry, it is possible for them. It's hard to maintain that, but with the right offer or combination of offers, it's possible. A tier, the 10K a month, is kind of generally where a lot of people want to be at, but you have to do a lot of things right, and I'll kind of cover what some of the success factors are here. But generally, B tier and C tier is where a lot of people are at in this industry. And so success in remote high-ticket sales depends on really two factors. Number one, the individual, you, right? Most people never have the right mindset, and they can never hit A tier, right? They have the job mentality. They just work with one business and just want everything to be spoon-fed to them. Like I said, you eat what you kill. If you want everything to be spoon-fed to you, that's all you, but you just have a 9-to-5 job mentality. If you want to make 10K per month, you have to understand you either have to find a better offer, or you just have to have multiple offers, right? That's basically you, the individual, your skills. And sometimes maybe you are on the right offer, but your ability as a sales professional sucks, and therefore you have to invest into getting higher education through courses, programs, mentors, coaching, etc., to be able to elevate your skill. And so a lot of it, it's like half and half. A lot of it is in the individual, as well as a lot of it is in the offer. But at the end of the day, I mean, you have to take ownership. Like I said, it's all on you. This is all on you. If you're not making a lot of money in this industry, it's because you're just not skilled in this industry. It's very simple. It's very clear and cut. And so, is this the right money-making opportunity for you? So what you should be doing, right? Continue working your 9-to-5. Like if you're brand new watching this, or maybe you've been at it for a while, but you're still stuck in the B to C tier, like just continue working your 9-to-5 for a level of stability, because remote sales is very unstable. And invest into getting some type of coach, and work part-time, full-time on the offer, right? Like what I would do, and what I've done is, while I had my 9-to-5 job in the Navy, right, I had a stable income, and I would be part-time and full-time in various different offers. And I would make, at low months, like 5K as an SDRs, and as a closer, I would make 19K months. Like I would always like have that kind of fluctuations, because like that's what I did. And I can only speak from what I've done, what I believe to be true, and what is very duplicatable. What you shouldn't be doing, and the mistake that a lot of people make, is they quit their 9-to-5 job because they have the disgust of like, oh, I don't want to work for somebody. And then they go all in high ticket sales, and they don't have a coach. And then they just continue to fail day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. And they start complaining, and they just start playing the victim and playing a sissy. And then later on, they just go back to a 9-to-5. And so just understand, right? You're entering the business world. This is a B2B transaction. You are promoting yourself as a sales professional to other companies to help them with their sales process, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Those who stay in C2B tier usually quit and end up going back to a 9-to-5 because they don't have the right mindset, right? Like I said, it sounds like a broken record, but it's definitely true. And so you want to have the right mindset. Here it is, right? Like just continue going to school if you're a student, right? Or get a job or have a job. Invest all your money into coaches and mentors and programs, and increasing your level of skill sets, and as well as being able to think properly, and work part-time and full-time on offers as you are going to school and getting a job, until the part-time or the full-time remote high-ticket sales starts consistently for 3 months. You start making, let's say, like 5K or 10K per month consistently. Then you can kind of like ditch away at the things that you have been doing, and save some money up, and then just continue on with that. But like if you don't have that, don't quit what you're already doing just for the sake of quitting. That's exactly how a lot of people are consistently failing. And so the next thing that I will share with you is how to find a remote sales offer, and as well as doing well on the interview. And so this video series, you can find it on YouTube, Facebook, School. School is a community that I'm going to be going live in, so I highly recommend it. Links are in the description. And see you in the next video. Peace.